Mercedes, this is a very interesting book, Cure Your Money Problems for Good. Now, I'm sure we've got the ears of the world on you now. Surely talent and charisma and confidence is the key to success here. Unfortunately, the vast majority of the population don't possess one of those talents at all. How are you going to get this over to people? How are you going to get the ordinary fellow in the street to cure his money problems?
The answer to this actually is deceptively simple, Barry. Purely and simply because people do not realize the internal thought patterns they are running that stop them from being successful in all areas of their lives. And let's face it, money, of course, is a huge problem to many of us. And it affects also all other areas of our lives. Hence, Cure Your Money Problems for Good is a very important book. And basically, in this book, I explain different techniques, different reasons why we think the way we think, and I give the answers, hopefully the answers, to help people, to help themselves, getting rid of these underlying patterns which they are running unconsciously that stop them from making money and creating the lives they should have.
Well, that's very interesting, but most people, of course, are too busy trying to earn a wage than to think about how to get others to make money for them, because is this what we are talking about? Are we talking about the entrepreneur, the budding entrepreneur who knows it in his heart, but doesn't know how to get there? Are you implanting confidence in people?
Yes, very much so. Of course, you see, you always have to do something. Just reading the book obviously is a first step, but you have got to do the exercises in the book, you've got to do the sessions in the book. I would say one thing from my experience with myself as well as other people, if you do the exercises in the book, it works because you create awareness, and just creating awareness will make you see how you are doing something. And it's very important to understand how you do money problems, how you do any problem in your life, or how you create that problem. And once you do this, it'll start falling away, because we can only do things which are harmful to us when we don't see and understand that they are harmful to us. And this is what Cure Your Money Problems for Good will do for you. It will show you how you are creating harmful patterns in your life that stop you from making the money you want. And it doesn't matter whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you are working on the shop floor, or whatever. Everybody can do the techniques in this book. The thing is doing them.
Thank you, Mercedes. It does, I get the message in an awful lot of these things. This is a good all-round basis to promote confidence in oneself and to enable you to aspire to the person you really want to be.
Yes, very much so. Because you see, when you look at all my books, really, which take individual problems, ultimately it always comes down to the same thing. If we have a problem, we lack confidence somewhere. If you do the exercises, apply the techniques, reread the books, more and more insights will come to you, and old patterns will fall away. This is a gradual process, and things build on each other. We don't make our life in a day. Nobody does. And it's identifying a problem. That's the first step. So if you have a money problem, you work with this problem. Eventually it begins to fall away as you work through exercises. You may find you do one particular exercise and it'll make all sorts of other areas of your life come right too, because that's how things work. It's the so-called cybernetic loop. We address one problem, one key problem. If we hit on this, we cure other problems automatically. And that's, I have to stress again, that is why it is so important not just to read the book, but use it as a workbook, which, by the way, goes for all my books. They are informational, they are instructional, but they are also very much, they are workbooks as well.
Thank you, Mercedes.
Thank you.